What incredible views. The water here is crazy clear. He's cold too. I am playful, foxy, darling, and full of snazzy caramel. Mountainy, clear, glaciary water. The aurora is booming already. So this is our little hot chocolate setup. We're still going at 4:30 in the morning. Good morning from Poppy and the snowy mountains. Hey Pops! Look at all the ice on the floor. This is crazy. I have not seen a view like this ever. Here we go. That is impeccable. It's actually really kind of crazy when you're in the van. Like, you could be anywhere. When all the doors are shut, you can't see outside or anything. You could literally be anywhere, and it's such like pinch me moments to realise you can just walk outside to things like this every single day. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to have a view like this again in my life. I feel very lucky, very privileged to be experiencing this, even though I'm very cold. But we've just been like researching about our diesel heater, and I think it should be okay. I just want to double check that there's no airlock in there, and if there's just a little bit of air, it should be okay. But if there's an airlock in there, then we'd need to sort that out before we then just turn it on. So we're going to double check that today, but hopefully we're going to have a heater tonight, and I'm so excited. But yeah, what incredible views. I literally can't believe this is life right now. Let me get through my clothes barrier. I've just taken the camera off charge because it seems to... Hold on, I'm going to slam the door. The camera battery doesn't seem to last too long on this at the moment. I'm not really sure why. It could be because it's old. I really should get a new one. But we've stopped at this crazy place, so I had to go and get it. We're currently filming this, and it just looks so slow. I'll see if I can zoom in on here as well. And we're not sure if it's the perception or... if it's just cold up there and like not fully flowing. But it's just crazy. It doesn't look real. It literally looks like we're watching something in slow motion. And it goes all the way down to the bottom. Bloody cars. And then this side, there's another one, but this one looks like it's flowing a lot faster down here. The water here is crazy clear. Look, you can see all the stones. And it's so like blue. And look at this view as well. I've got to appreciate this one too, because this is just like a reflection.
Oh wow.
It's incredible. But it is really cold. My fingers feel like they're going to fall off in a minute. And I'd accidentally kneed this, so my knee really hurts too. But we're gonna maybe make it to Tromsø today. That's been like our main, whenever we first said about Norway, we'd like googled it, and Tromsø says it's meant to be one of the best places to see the northern lights, and just looks like a beautiful place. And we're not one for going into cities, so I don't know if we're just gonna stay on the outskirts, because it's its own little island is where like the city is. So we're not really sure, but we're gonna head that way today. I'm gonna get back in the van. Also, because of where Poppy sits, I don't think I've actually ever shown this. So many cars. But we've got a little like foot stand thing, so it's like a little footstool that we took from Richard's parents actually, and then we pile it up with like loads of blankets. Makes it all nice and comfy for her. But it does mean that everyone has to climb through the driver's side, and even Poppy has to get out and in the driver's side, so this door just doesn't really get used other than to make her bed. But yeah, I've got my blueberry tea and my little thermos. Do you know the annoying thing about thermoses is that my hands stay cold. I can't like warm up my hands while I'm drinking it because all the warmth is on the inside, not the outside. But I absolutely love this little thermos. Oh, he's cold too. Rich has just gone into a petrol station to buy a jerry can so that we can fill up our diesel heater, because we're hoping that it's going to be working now, and we're getting a bit lower on the diesel as well. I don't have any breakfast bars or anything left at the moment, and we're waiting until we get to the main town, which is about an hour away, to go to do a big shop, and I was feeling really hungry. So he's just been and bought me a protein bar, which has no added sugar and no palm oil, which I'm all about. And it says, I am playful, foxy, darling, and full of snazzy caramel. And it's called Freaky. How funny. No, there's the little, is it gonna load? There we go. So, seems I'm filming, I might as well try it out. Gluten free as well, because I can't eat gluten. It looks very knobbly bobbly. It's got gooey caramel in it, it's quite nice actually. Should we do one of those nice looking? Oh, I should slow-mo that. I might slow-mo that. Yum yum. Onward with the journey. We've pulled over again. The views are just crazy here. Like, everyone told us that Norway is going to be beautiful, but I don't really know what I expected. It just wasn't this many mountains, like just mountain ranges with so much snow. I just didn't expect it. I don't know, but look at this view. It is stunning. And the water as well. The water is so clear. It's like mountainy, clear, glaciary water. It's crazy. I'm interrupting this cooking show section to say that I'm going to drink a pumpkin spiced cold coffee thing. I used to love pumpkin spiced, but I always found them a little bit sweet. Right. Whoa, that's really pumpkin spicy. It tastes like gingerbread. It tastes so much like gingerbread. I like it. It actually feels quite warming even though it's cold. Anyway, back to the time lapse or whatever I make of this footage. We have made it to our park up. Rich is actually outside at the moment checking the air bubbles in the line. So we've got a couple of air bubbles in the diesel heater line, but it is on at the moment. It's kicking out warm air. We've had one error code, which apparently this is an okay way to prime it. It's freezing outside, literally it's 0. I took Pops for a little walk when we got here, and all of the trees have little icicles on them. Also, it's amazingly clear tonight and the aurora is booming already. So I actually reckon we'll be able to see it anytime now because it's starting to get dark out there. So that's very exciting because we are so close to Tromsø. This is a really good spot for Northern Lights as well, and it's so clear tonight, so I'm hoping we're gonna have a good one. Have you finished your dinner by any chance? No, there was some in there still. Nice Pops, thanks for that. All of this on the floor. So yeah, we also went to the shop earlier and we bought I got a gluten-free pizza. So we're just gonna do that tonight because it's quick and easy. The aurora is already starting and it's like 7:30. It's still quite light out there, but I literally just took a photo with my phone because you can already see it very slightly. But I'm like, keep checking all my apps. And the most we've ever had before is like a 16% chance of seeing it even when we can see it in the sky. Today, it says 87%. And the KP index is at 4 and it's never made it above like 2 before. I don't know what the index means, but it's going up. I use all different apps because they will give me different things, but with this one, that we are like fully in the red zone. It's never been red yet. It's not been red since we've been up here, so I'm very excited for it. But I've taken a photo and the photo already looks really cool and there's like extra little colors in there. It's like purple. That's literally what I just took out the skylight, so I think it's going to be a good one. Also, it is blooming warm in here, and I'm so happy about that too. Ah! I'm so excited. We got the pizza. Rich is about to go on the roof. It is booming out there already. Can you see anything in the vlog? Oh, it's just so good already. But it's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. I reckon we're going to be out here for hours tonight. I've come back down into the van to do a little vlog because I didn't want to have too much light going on up there. But we are making a little hot chocolate up there. We have had the most insane experience. It was going on for like an hour. We even had a bus full of people pull up on a Northern Lights tour, and we could obviously hear everything that the tour guide was saying, and he was saying how it's an insane night for it. Like normally it only lasts for a few minutes, and we've had it for like 40 minutes. We were able to see the redness in the sky as well. This is actually really intense, this light. And it was just exploding above us, and it was moving so much. It was just crazy. It was absolutely insane. I was even able to actually get a little bit of it on camera on my phone. So I'll put in whatever footage that I've got and photos and things that I've got as well. It's still going on out there now, but we've definitely seen like the peak point of the evening so far. There's a little bit of light out here at the moment because of Rich. Everyone on the tour guide started getting hot chocolates, and I was like, well, that sounds really nice actually. So this is our little hot chocolate setup on the roof. Thank you for pouring it.
You're welcome.
But it's been incredible. So good, hasn't it?
It has been really good.
It's been amazing. Oh yeah, the people on the bus as well. Crazy that there was a busload of people, but someone took a photo of Rich up on the roof taking photos, and they got the aurora in the background, and I thought that was very cool and really nice of them to do as well. I've had the best evening watching those lights. It's been absolutely incredible. We are going to keep an eye out. We think we're going to be in for a late one tonight because it often peaks at like 2 AM as well, like 2, 3 AM. I don't know if I'm gonna stay awake that long, but Rich is gonna come down now and put his camera on charge. They have really dropped off at the moment, but we're gonna keep an eye out. God, it makes so much noise when he's climbing around out there. Can't believe that the day that we've made it to the one place that we've wanted to go for the whole trip to see the Northern Lights ended up being the best night for the Northern Lights. Perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky. It's like -4 out there at the moment. The tripod is freezing in places, so it's probably a good thing that we're bringing it in for a little break. I've just put the heater back on again in here. It's amazing having the heater. What a great day, and it's warm in here. Another huge plus. Next food snack of the evening, some nachos. We've just come in from our second expedition of lights. It's been quite cool again. It definitely was nothing on the first one, but it's still been quite cool. But I had to document this. This is the leftover part of Rich's beer from earlier that's been left on the roof until now. And I wonder if you can hear this. But it's turned into slush. It was -4 earlier. I don't know what it is now. I don't know if it's getting colder or what, but it feels freezing out there. What is he doing? My goodness, he's making a right racket getting down. I'm feeling kind of exhausted. It's about midnight now. And the aurora on the map has kind of, we're in the orange rather than the red now, so it's kind of past us. You can still see some aurora out there, and the sky is like lit up there. I feel like I look exhausted as well right now. It's me again. It's now 1:15. And we've just been in and out, photographing them all. Oh, Rich is trying to talk to me. So Rich is back outside taking photos, and I've just taken a few on my phone as well. Nothing still like the mega one we had earlier, but it's really hard to not look. We took our little photo, but annoyingly the flash went off and well, it's reflecting. I had my phone in my hand with one of the photos of the aurora on it, as like a reminder for us, but it didn't really work. But obviously we'll always write on them so we know what it is. I have started slowly getting myself ready for bed. I'm about to brush my teeth. I feel all cozy and warm in here, which is nice, and I'm definitely yawning a lot. What a crazy experience today has been. This will be the last video tonight, I'm sure. So see you in the next clip. I said it was going to be the last video, and I lied. It's now 3:10 in the morning. I think I'm just looking tireder and tireder every time I see myself on this camera as well. I'm finally doing my face for the evening. Are you cold?
Oh, my nose. The nose is exposed.
3:10 in the morning and we're still going. I mean, it's still going. It's kind of peaking and troughing a lot more now, isn't it?
It's nothing like what we had at 10 or whatever it was.
My app is currently saying that it's still going crazy.
Is it saying that now?
Yeah. Look at
I've
all
got 9
that
trains
red.
going at the moment.
I just felt like I had to update the fact that we were still going. This is the last clip of the evening.
And now editing 10,000 photos. Or sifting through 10,000 photos. Or what feels like it.
See you in the next clip. We're still going at 4:30 in the morning. I'm vlogging.
Oh.
Rich is up there at the moment. I keep checking the apps and it keeps booming. This is over double what we saw earlier in terms of disturbance levels.
Yeah, I'm getting crazy reds and purples now, but...
And look, we're right back in the red, it's crazy. My time to go up, but looks like we're not sleeping tonight.
No.
And we're gonna have a good one. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be some good ones. There's gonna be some good ones. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. So good.
Oh. Oh. Between there.
Ah.